Hello to everybody watching, hope you're all well and welcome to my channel. My name is Terry and in this video I am going to be taking a look at the first 3 songs that have been selected to take part in UMK 2022, the Finnish national selection. So Finland are announcing releasing one song each day. And at the moment we've got the first 3 songs released, those being Hurricane by Cyan Kicks, Pam Pam by Bess and Jezebel by the Rasmus. So in this video I'm going to be listening to each of the 3 songs for the very first time and giving you my initial impressions and letting you know what I think of them. So that's the plan. So without further ado, let's begin the reaction. So first up, we're going to be listening to Hurricane by Cyan Kicks. So let's take a listen and press play now. So we get a little bit of a sort of disco rock song it looks like, which sounds quite interesting. I'm quite liking this start, it sounds quite interesting and intriguing. Yeah, so this is a very powerful chorus. You know, I'm not usually a big rock fan in its simplest form, so the ones that kind of give a bit of like a pop rock or dance rock songs do appeal to me, so this is appealing quite a lot to me at the moment. And I'm liking her vocal as well, so very keen to see this in a live performance, to see whether she can pull it off vocally live. And this bit in the chorus, it does have some good memorability, I think. So obviously the rock vibe, you know, with Maneskin winning last year, we're expecting to see quite a lot of rock songs in the national finals. And then ones like this that are giving rock but not straight up rock, as I said before, I will appreciate. So this is definitely a very strong start for the Finnish selection, and of course Finland know how to do rock more than any other country. Okay, so that was the first song, Hurricane by Cyan Kicks. So as I was saying, overall a strong entry. I like the melody, good instrumentation with the rocky vibe with a bit of a disco feel, well not so much a disco feel, but it sort of had a bit of an 80s inspired disco-ish vibe, if that makes any sense. But you're very good, and then it had a good strong ending there, so overall a very positive start. And let's move on to song number 2. So the second song released, and the second song we're going to be listening to, is by Bess, and the song is called Pam Pam. So let's have a listen and press play now. Okay, so we're getting a song in Finnish, which I appreciate, seeing more national languages in national finals. Oh, and I like this bit here. This is a bit funky. Let's listen to how the chorus is going now. It's nice, but I'm hoping that it gets a bit more punchy and powerful as it goes on. Okay, that's a good start. Let's see whether there's good progression, because that's what I'm going to be looking for now, and catchiness. I really like this bit here with the pre-chorus here, the sort of dramatic part of it. I think I'd kind of like the chorus to be a bit more grittier, maybe. It's a little bit too popish in compared to the pre-chorus darkness. But this Wham Pam 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 bit is obviously going to be catchy and stick in your head. And I think this bit again, it shows what my one bugbear of the song here is. In the verses are quite dramatic, but then the chorus doesn't quite continue the dramatic feel. They sort of feel a bit sort of lightweight and fluffy in a sense. But it's a still good song, but the difference between the two is a little bit quite noticeable to me, and it sort of just doesn't sound quite right. Okay, that was song number 2 by Bess, Wham Pam Pam. So, you know, I mentioned my little issues I've got with the song, but it's still overall a very strong song. Very enjoyable. I'm sure the live performance will put on a good show, so I'm looking forward to see that. And yeah, good strong song. There's a couple of things that I have issues with, but I'm sure that it's one that's going to grow on me even more with more listens. So that's my reaction to the second song. So the third and final song from UMK that we're going to be taking a look at in this video is by the Rasmus with the song Jezebel. Now, of course, the Rasmus are a name that's familiar to me, with them having had success in the UK charts. When was it? It must have been around 2004, 2005, I think it was. So they are a name that's familiar to me. So that's always good to see familiar names in national finals, but when they do that, you kind of have an expectation of what to expect from them, and sometimes they don't always live up to that expectation. So let's just take a listen and see what we think of this song, and pressing play now. So as we expected, there is a bit of a rock vibe there, although it seems like a little bit soft rock at the moment, so I'll see where it goes with the chorus. And it's a good chorus. It's kind of got that old school sort of mid 2000s soft rock going on there, maybe. I'm not a big rock fan, so I don't really know the sort of timeline of rock. But it's a good fun song, and a little bit memorable as well. Now I can definitely feel they're going for a bit of an anthemic vibe, rather than just a straight up rock song, which I appreciate. One thing I'm questioning is, because we've also got Cyan Kicks in this national final, so you've kind of got two groups going for the rock vibe, obviously in different ways. But I do feel that Arcade is probably a little bit more memorable than this one. So be interesting to see how the live performance of this looks, because obviously they will have a built-in fan base, which I'm not sure if the other groups do have. Okay, so that was the third song by the Rasmus, Jezebel. So good solid song, quite anthemic at times. I'm sure the live performance of it will be great as well. So overall solid. I do think that there's a potential for it to maybe lack a little bit of, well no, not lack a bit of memorability, because it is catchy, but perhaps it isn't quite as instantly catchy as, say, Cyan Kicks' song was. And I just worry that the comparison between the two, this one may miss out a little bit, but they are a very established band, so I'm sure the live performance of it will be great. And that pretty much finishes my reaction to the Rasmus. So I've now listened to all 3 songs. They're all of a strong quality, a high quality. If the remaining 4 songs are similar to this, then they're going to be a very strong national final, certainly stronger than some of the other national finals we've already seen, which is always good to see. In terms of my favourite of these 3, I think just on very first listen, my initial gut feeling is Cyan Kicks and the best song, but of course I'll have to listen to them all again, and we have still got those 4 more songs to come. So please do keep an eye out for those next videos. I'll probably split them into 2 and 2, so do keep an eye out for that. And if you want to be notified when those videos are out, please subscribe and click the notification bell. If you enjoyed this video, press the like button, and please leave your comments below to let me know what you liked or didn't like about these 3 songs and who your favourite is. And please keep an eye out for more of my videos coming out in the future. And until next time, take care and goodbye.